The return of old school. Not everyone down with digital. As we hear in this report from 2016, think twice before getting rid of those old LPs and 45s. Vinyl making a comeback.
Vinyl continuing on the comeback trail and moving from independent record stores into larger retail outlets, with hundreds of artists, including Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber, dropping vinyl releases. Fortune magazine reporting a 32% jump in sales to $416 million in 2015. Vinyl's best showing since 1988. Not bad for a medium many predicted was destined for extinction. Collectors never went away, but younger music lovers in Europe and North America also turning on to EPs and LPs, despite growing up in the era of CDs and digital downloads.
And them say it sound better. The analog sound, that rich sound that a CD or a download won't give you.
But vinyl expensive to make and no longer being made here in Jamaica. However, old schoolers like Rory Stonelove pressing ahead nonetheless.
I have to go to London to press my vinyl, and that cost me like £650. And then me now, I will give it to a shop now like Dub Vendor, etc. And then select, if it's like £3.50 a copy, it will sell for £7. Then I go double the cost. So at the producer's point of view, it's not really a money-making thing for us right now, because you're not going to sell more than probably 500 copies, give and take of you. So it's not really a win-win situation. You're basically doing the vinyl to keep your label alive. To me, it's a bit expensive for the consumer to buy it. If it was cheaper, we could sell more and make more. But through the price factor now, it's very hard to get new people introduced into the vinyl business because of the price. It's more like a luxury product right now. So if we can cut that down to back in the day, it was cheaper, where they could spend like a £10 and buy five tune. That'd be wicked. That'd be good for the business.
Pricey, but nothing compares. The black plastic, the sum of its flaws. That scratch. A sonic signature savored by serious music types.
The definition of the sound remains much higher with vinyl. Can't you hear it? Vinyl has a soul. The old school of selectors all remember the labels just because of the visual impact that it had on us when we were handling them when we were kids. Now the new selectors can hardly mention the producer. They just have a track that plays nice and they pump it, they click on that button. But we had to go to stores, we had to dig, we had to keep up with the latest, it was not just a Google search. We would meet the shop owners and the label owners, the producers, etc. It was a whole adventure.
Disc jock and vinyl distributor Lucas Corthesy sitting on stocks of 300,000 records sourced from other distributors, some salvaged before being thrown away.
It's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's a passion.
Lucas mostly selling to collectors and selectors, some from as far away as Estonia and Brazil.
My customers are demanding. You know, they will not satisfy for an MP3 format or a flash format or that type of low definition. Analog sound is much richer, the frequencies are much larger, and it's a completely different market. Nowadays, people that are actively seeking vinyl are willing to spend some money for it, usually have a deeper knowledge than how Prince just died, or it's so bad, you know. They go a bit deeper than that in the business.
London-based sound selector Jah Fingers regularly on the trail of vinyl in Jamaica.
I come down here and link up man like 90, Bonnie Striker Lee, Bertie, Mixing Lab, and I tell the man them say that they have some tune and people are looking for them. So more time they give us a deal to press the tune for them and market them in Europe. It's more time the hardest part is to find the original master tape, because most of the producers, they never keep the master tape in good condition, or they left it at the baby mother house and then they have an argument, the baby mother dash for the master tape, things like that. So the hardest part is to find the original source for the music. Sometimes I have to link up people like Lucas and find the original copy of the vinyl to tape it off of the vinyl, and then I have to remaster, because obviously you have the scratches and all those stuff, and remaster it and press it again and make it available again.
As things stand, Jamaican producers having to rely on vinyl manufacturers in Japan and Germany to press product. Vinyl production here, long a thing of the past.
Enough man are German, they might buy out everything what they are Jamaica. Everything German, sell out everything to one company in Germany. And everything's a sell out right now, not that Jamaica again. Who could do it there foreign and who dead, so it's wicked right now.
But based on improved sales figures for vinyl internationally, a ray of hope now that local players may soon be re-entering the market.
When you said Tough Gang might reopen shortly, that would be good for us, because they would cut our cost them to press the tunings to. That would be a great plus for us. Only a few people can basically afford to press vinyl out of Jamaica music, unless a man from Japan will say, I'll press your vinyl and give you a small thing on the side, or a man from Europe. That's the thing what's going on right now also, but it'd be nice if actual Jamaican producers could press their own product.
When contacted, Tough Gang neither denying nor confirming the rumours, but Rory Stone loves seeing other positive spin-offs from switching the presses back on.
It'd be really nice to be able to go to a dance and be able to play nowadays tune on vinyl, not just a few. Then by doing that also, you get a better quality of Jamaican music being played, because anybody can make a tune right now on a computer, and how good is the standard? When you directly are spent on a tune now, it have to mix properly, you understand? It have to be well balanced and well mastered too, so it's a plus for the Jamaican music scene.
Digital ruling the roost, but more play for vinyl, more so music to the ears.